Right, I'm ready.
God, I'm glad one of us is.
I mean, for me breakfast.
Hey, no time to be bothering with you this morning.
What do you mean you've no time to be bothering with me? I am your lodger.
I don't care if you're King Dick. I've got more to do than mess about with you. Have you seen my pearl earrings?
You're wearing them.
Oh, I'm not. These are me lobes.
Well, don't blame me if they look like earrings.
You can be very cruel when you've a mind.
Cruel? What about my breakfast? I'm only after me rights, you know. Bed, breakfast and evening meal, it says in our little agreement.
Oh, if you're all that hungry, get it yourself. You're not paralysed.
Get it myself? There is nothing in our agreement about me making my own breakfast or about making my own bed. And I did that this morning while you were running off all the hot water.
I'm entitled to a bath, aren't I?
Not until the 1st of the month.
Oh, stop being so funny, it doesn't suit you. It might surprise you to know that I've got a life of my own. And I'm expecting somebody very important this morning.
Oh, don't tell me you've been writing to him again. I've told you 100 times he's got too much to do. He's got the wife and the kids and the rest of the wildlife.
It's not Prince Philip. It's a lady.
Oh, no, not her. I'm not having horses in my bed.
Have you got nothing better to do than practice your turn? Because I've got this house to top and bottom when you get out from under me feet. And I'm hair to wash. And I'm due at Mess and Percy's at 10 o'clock to have my ends permed. Oh.
What are you washing your hair for if you're going to Maison Percy's? They do it for you, don't they?
I'm not having them washing dirty hair. I think I am.
Do you want me to tell you? All I want's me breakfast. Oh!
Get it yourself.
Get it yourself.
The last time I did that, I was 3 years old and I got me bottom smacked.
And it was 1896.
What do you think you're doing?
I am driving this bus. What do you think I'm doing?
You are frying no bacon in my kitchen, not this morning. I'm not having burning fat smelling the house out.
Why don't I just cut my losses and go to Polly's pantry for my breakfast,
That's the first sensible thing you've said.
And how long's Polly's pantry been closed?
Since the police came.
The police?
She was closed down yesterday afternoon. I understand it's something to do with her meat pies, what she puts in them.
Meat pies? They're the best meat pies in Bolton, those.
Well, apparently.
Never. Never. Hey, I've eaten thousands of those. No, if she'd been using that, I'd be barking my head off. That is obviously a malicious rumour put round by her competitors. Either that, or you're trying to put me off my food, and either way, it's not going to work. Do us a favour. Nip round the sandwich bar, eh?
But it's miles away.
Oh, you love me, don't you?
No.
Oh, well, pretend you do. All I want's a ham sandwich.
I've told you before, Mr. Fisher, it is against the company rules to eat sandwiches or light comestibles on the company premises. Think of the crumbs.
I'm thinking of nothing else.
Or may I suggest that you spare a thought or two for the acquiring of new business, say, or some other activity for which you receive remuneration.
Ralph. It might interest you to know that I did not have any breakfast this morning.
Nor, Mr. Fisher, had I.
Oh.
But unlike you, I don't take my need for food to extremes.
This is all I could find.
Oh, great.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
Mr. Simister asked first, Mr. Fisher.
It will not go unrewarded, Jennifer.
You're very welcome, Mr. Simister.
Are you going to eat that in front of me?
Would you rather I didn't?
Yes, I would.
Then leave the office.
Excuse me, Mr. Simister. I'm given to understand your light's gone out.
The bulb has failed, yes. And, Hutchins, I'd rather you didn't stand on the chair.
Sorry, Mr. Simister. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Can you just put the light on for me, please, Mr. Fisher?
Am I allowed?
Oh, yes, you're perfectly entitled to operate the switches. Oh, excellent. Right.
Harry, just for old time's sake, do us a favour, will you nip round the sandwich bar, eh?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. I'm a caretaker, not a sandwich fetcher. I mean... If you want a sandwich factory, you'll have
We'll
to...
have to go down the job centre. They'll create one
It's
for us.
the only way
Thank you
to
very
beat unemployment.
I've told you before, Mr. Fisher, you're not allowed to eat on the company premises.
Oh, yes. And how are you going to get rid of that chocolate biscuit, then? Intravenously?
Biscuits, Mr. Fisher, are casual refreshments under the meaning of the company regulations, and as such, perfectly permissible.
Oh, I see. You're allowed 11s, but not 12s or 1s.
Precisely.
You could share it. You call that sharing?
According to rank, yes, I am the district manager.
It is a good job you're not the general manager, isn't it? I'd have ended up with a flaming wrapper. Mine was a hoity-toity visitor.
Pardon?
The reason why I got no breakfast, Mrs. McGee was expecting some hoity-toity visitor.
Oh. Mine was Meals on Wheels. By some strange paradox, I always go without food on Meals on Wheels Day. So I suppose there are people worse off than oneself. Though it's hard to believe.
I didn't know Alice did Meals on Wheels.
Oh, yes, rather more frequently than meals at home.
Look, do you think I could just nip round to the
No,
sandwich
I'd rather
bar?
you stayed. We have a list of prospects to go through. Young, married ladies in the district who are, expecting babies.
So that's what's known as a pregnant pause, is it?
As you know, Chief Office is most anxious that couples who are in that happy position...
Now, get it right, Arthur. They've actually been in that... No, I'm sorry. I know what you mean. You're right.
should be informed of the benefits of our educational policies. So let us go through the list, please. Now, 26 Argyle Street, Bullivant, Mr. James, age 75, Mrs. Edith, age 73, 32 Argyle, age 73, an expectant mother.
I blame television.
But this can't be right.
What on earth are you doing?
Arthur.
Arthur, you took away my Meals on Wheels list.
Oh, so that's what this is.
Well, yes, of course it is. This is yours.
Don't blame me. I mean, you put it in my briefcase.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have let me. I'd have made such a fool of myself, all those young people.
You'd have been very welcome at our house.
Yes, but surely your common sense should tell you,
If someone's name is on that list, they get one of our dinners, dear. It's as simple as that. Do as you're told and don't ask questions. That's our inflexible policy. Good heavens above, dear. If we all started using our common sense, we'd be in a terrible mess. Now, I really must be Where am I going?
Oh, calm down, dear, and have a cup of coffee.
No, dear, I really can't. I'm way behind, as it is.
Jennifer, do you think that Mrs. Simister could have a cup of coffee,
No,
please?
I'll only leave it.
I'm afraid we're out of coffee, Mrs. Simister. Would you like to leave a cup of tea?
Yes, I'm sure she would.
Oh, really, dear?
Now, Alice, just relax. I'm sure they'll appreciate the grub far more for having to wait for it. Oh, look, dear old Mrs. Robinson.
Before I forget, I met someone in the market who wished to be remembered to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you doing something you shouldn't, Mr. Fisher?
Why? Would you like to join me?
No, thank you.
If you must know, I am arranging a little surprise for a very good friend of mine. Bless her little heart.
I always say tea tastes so much nicer out of a china cup, doesn't it?
I never use anything else, Mrs. Honeycutt.
Now, that's a point in your favour. Anyway, we mustn't prattle on. Now, as you may know, as chairman of the Bolton Career Women's Association, it is my pleasant duty to vet prospective members. We're a select little group. We meet once a month at one of the better hotels, for lunch, of course, and we always have a very interesting speaker. We had Lady Isabel Barnett in 1969.
Very nice.
September the 16th. Got up to speak at 9 minutes to 2 and sat down again at 2:45. Oh, she was wonderful. But usually it's a local illuminary, members of the council and such, discussing matters of importance to us all. Anyway, to cut a long story short, We have a member from each of the various careers in the town. And Our Lady Hotelier died under rather tragic circumstances last week. You might have known a Mrs. Gartside from Bide a Wee.
Oh, I knew her well. And I can't believe that lodger passed her out of a bedroom window because of a cauliflower cheese. If you ask me, it was a crime of passionata. She was like that. Philomena Gartside.
Do you know, Mrs. McGee, I'm not a bit surprised to hear you say that. She was forever on at the committee to get Kenneth McKellar to come and talk to us. I think she fancied him.
She fancied anything in trousers.
Oh, well, he wears a kilt, I believe.
Kilts and all.
I'm not a bit surprised. Still, we mustn't speak ill of the dead, however much they may deserve it. And we're digressing. We have a vacancy for a lady hotelier, which really covers everybody who takes in paying guests. And your name has been put forward. I'm not at liberty to say by who, of course, but, well, it seems a very wise suggestion. The more I see, the more points there are in your favour. Do you happen to know our secretary, Ada Bainbridge?
Oh, yes.
Oh, what do you think? Not that I'm prying.
Oh, no. Well, it's hard to say.
That's another point in your favour. Oh, I'm not saying anything against her, you won't understand. I mean, you know, she's a nice enough woman, and that tripe shop of hers is spotless, but, power mad. Oh, there's no doubt about it. She's after the chairmanship. So, if it came to the vote...
Oh, you could count on mine.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Because we don't want to lower the tone of the association, do we? I mean, we all come from very well-connected families. My father installed me in a very high-class business before he retired to the south of France. And we have this little unofficial motto, a cut above the rest. It's just how we like to think of ourselves. The cream de la cream. Like, well, I leave you to your luncheon.
I never bother with luncheon. Not with having dinner at night.
Oh, I know. It's the only way. Well, I'll be getting in touch. Mrs. McGee, Meals on Wheels. Welcome to our little band. Now, don't think of it as charity. Think of it as your due as a senior citizen. Now, I shouldn't say this, but I've got 1 or 2 spare dinners. Would your friend like one? Yes?
I'm sure we're all most grateful, Mrs. McGee, that you brought your trouble here. Right bang in the middle of a working day.
I wouldn't say no to another cup, Miss Paget.
What are you doing here anyway, Hutchins? Shouldn't you be working?
I just thought I'd offer me assistance, like, you know, in case the matter had to go to arbitration.
If we need a judge, Hutchins, we'd be better advised to go elsewhere.
Oh, plenty of experience, you know.
Oh, yes, we know a great deal of experience. Unfortunately, all from the wrong side of the dock.
Oh, there you go. Always chucking it in my face, you.
All right, Hutchins. I'm sorry. It's just that we're all a bit upset.
Yeah, I should think so, no. By heck, eh? You get yourself incarcerated just at once and people...
I've never been so humiliated in all my life, never.
I didn't know your honey-cut woman would be there, did I? How was I to know she'd still be out staying her welcome at 1 o'clock?
Oh, if anybody's out staying the welcome...
Now, don't say anything you'll regret.
I've said it, haven't I? When I said, come and lodge with me, Charlie Fisher, the room's yours, I said it then, didn't I? And by heck, I've lived to regret it.
I should never have confessed. I should never have confessed.
Oh, you didn't need to. It was written all over your face when we told you. It was the only thing in your favour.
Oh, hello. There is something in my favour, then.
Oh, yes, but we're quite prepared to forget it.
What do you want from me? I've said I'm sorry till I'm blue in the face. What more do you want?
That is true, Alice.
Be quiet, Arthur. You could say you were abjectly sorry.
All right, I'm abjectly sorry.
And that you'll never do anything like it again as long as you live.
I'll never do anything like it again as long as I live.
And that you'll make it up to Mrs. McGee in every possible way.
I will make it up to her in every possible way.
It's not enough, Charlie.
On the brink I was, on the brink of being elected to the Bolton Career Women's Association.
Yes.
Ada Jollius was got 3 confectioner's shops.
Where's the chopper? If you want me right arm, you can have it. Where's the chopper? Come on.
Let him.
I'm sure we needn't go that far.
Oh, why not? There'll be less of him left to make trouble.
Are you sure no one else wants tea?
I'd rather you go back to the office, Jennifer, and man the telephone, in case Mr. Folliot rings up. Why did you have to come here?
Oh, don't be silly, dear. We came here to find Charlie. It was obviously his fault.
And I want him punished.
But I can't punish him, Mrs. McGee. I mean, it's not an insurance matter.
Oh, yes, it is, because if he doesn't get what for, I'm surrendering my policies.
Tuppence a week.
It's the principle of the thing.
Are you sure you don't want to take the matter to arbitration?
Get out, Hutchins!
I'm sorry, but we can hear you all over the building.
All right. Well, we better keep our voices down.
I've got it. What's it and thingy? Those two who wrote the musical about a Chinese emperor.
Chinese emperor? You don't mean Gilbert and Sullivan?
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Well, that was a Japanese emperor. It was the Mikado.
Yes, of course. And I can remember anything so long as it rhymes. Just a minute, let me think. My object all sublime, I shall achieve in time.
Yes, that's very nice, dear.
To
very
make
nice.
the punishment fit the crime, the punishment fit
What
the
exactly
crime.
are you getting at?
That's what we're going to do with Charlie. Make his punishment fit his crime. If he thinks Meals on Wheels is funny, let him see for himself. Mrs. McGee and I will volunteer for tomorrow morning and he can come with us. And so can you.
But tomorrow is a working day.
It's only the lunch hour.
Lunch hour or no lunch hour, we are in the service of an insurance company.
You will be saving the lives of elderly people, dear. What better service can you render any insurance company?
Oh, she let me be in charge of the list. You know, people upset me.
Right, you can deal with the Phantom Philpots. Number 3.
Who?
The Phantom Philpots. Nobody's ever seen them. You take the trays in, you put them on the table, you say, Meals on Wheels. A voice says, thank you, you say, not at all, and you leave. Quarter of an hour later, you go back in again, you pick up the trays, and a little voice says, thank you very much. You say, not at all, you're very welcome. You pick up the money, and you leave. It's an unbroken ritual.
You'll get it wrong.
Just get the food out and leave the Phantom Philpots to me.
The Meals on Wheels will be here soon, love.
Far too much taking. I will say it again. Scrounging has become a national pastime. Half the population are workers, the other half parasites. And this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue. There is far too much charity, far too many living on the goodwill of others, far too little giving, far too much taking.
He's talking about us, dear.
He didn't mention our name.
No, that's true. But he meant us all the same. What do we do?
I'll leave it to you, love.
They're here. Come on, quick.
Good morning. Meals on Wheels?
Not today, thank you.
Not at all. Pardon?
Not today, thank you.
Cheerio, then. Now, what is this all about, eh?
We don't want any today, thank you.
What do you mean you don't want any today, thank you?
Well,
You two just sit yourselves down and tell me what this is all about. Now,
well, it's charity, and we're not entitled.
We're takers, you see, we're not givers.
I don't work anymore.
I should hope you don't. How long did you work before you retired?
Oh, about 52 years.
And you paid your stamp?
Oh,
every week, yes,
He
but...
was only a parks gardener. He wasn't a miner or anything important like that.
Forget the miners, love. You're in a deeper hole than they are. You've got a fireplace, they've got the free coal, eh? Now, just you listen to me. That is entitlement. You may think you're getting it on the cheap, but you've worked hard for that. What was he again, a parks gardener? Just think of all the people you made happier through your little flowers.
They were marvellous with the mesembryanthemums.
I'll bet he was. And he can just show me how marvellous he is with potatoes. I am not budging till you get that little lot down you. So you can start eating, the pair of you, or you can walk around me for the rest of your life. got lost, did you?
I hoped you had.
Now, Mrs. McGee, let bygones be bygones.
I most certainly will not. All we've done so far is show him what Meals on Wheels is like. He hasn't righted my wrong yet, has he?
But he will if you give him the chance. You're coming to meet some friends of mine.
Hey, any friend of Mr. Fisher's is a friend of ours. Dad and me have been right glad he came to see us, haven't we, love?
Ah, we are that.
Oh, he's a right little Robin Hood. Gets a bit wild with his arrows at times.
Well, you can't expect miracles, can you?
That's what she's going to get, though.
I think it's about time we were going.
Hey, sit down a minute. It's only our Nellie.
You like Nellie. From what I've heard.
I can't be stopping long now, Dad. I've just got to get your rent money and then I'll be off. Cyril's got his flaming ladies' evening tonight.
Oh.
Hello, Mrs. McGee.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Honeycutt. This is an unexpected pleasure. Hey, that Mrs. Honeycutt's face. I've been thinking about it all day. I'll never forget it as long as I live.
I shall never forget yours.
Oh, I'll say this for you, Charlie. When you redeem yourself, you do it proper. Think of it. Me in the Bolton Career Women's Association.
You have got me to thank for that, and don't you forget it.
As if I would. You're a good lad.
What am I?
A good lad.
I am that, bubba. Right. What's for tea?
Hey, I've no time to be bothering with that, I tell you. We've got this cheese and wine up at Edgeworth. There's something on Nelly every night. Ta-ra, love. Take care of yourself.
Famous designer houses and just people's homes are enjoyed next on Good Life in the best of American design. And don't forget our Home and Garden Sunday all day today on Good Life. Next here on Plus, Up the Garden Path.